Hello. See a little situation going on here. Stumbled upon this and I first thought, oh my god, they're doing virus testing. Must be some outbreak or something. I get looking a little bit closer and a little bit of a weird situation. I can explain to you why it's weird. This is actually putting license plates on e-bikes. It's a good thing. Often these e-bikes run red lights. They sometimes hit people and keep going, whatnot, so it's kind of a good thing. So what we got here is first tent is for consultation, and I don't know exactly what they do there or what they're looking for. I'm just going by the sign that's up there. And then we got the second station. This is for recording, so they must be checking their records, checking their must have a number on their e-bike somewhere, or identification number, somewhat like a car, I guess. I didn't actually know those were on e-bikes. Then we got the third station here, which is a review area. So they're gonna, I guess, you go to, you do your at station one there. You give your information, and then the second one they record it. Well, the first one's maybe just consultation, or you're going to talk to them about what's going on here. But anyway, the third station is for review. The fourth one is for insurance. So I guess the e-bikes are now going to have insurance, which is also a good thing, right? So they're advancing again. Here we got Station 5. Station 5 is the training area. Kind of interesting. I don't have an e-bike right now. I had one in the past, but I don't have one now, and I'd be interested to see what kind of training they do in there. And then we got down at the end here, installation, which is not done by yourself. And I think these fasteners really can't be messed with. Once they're on there, it's government fasteners or whatever. Let's take a closer look at one here. So those things really can't be removed. They're not supposed to be removed anyway. I think even I saw a couple people actually with these new plates tie a rag on the back of the bike so that it was hiding the numbers, and that's illegal with cars, so I'm sure it will be with these e-bikes as well. Anyway, I'd like to explain why I think this is a weird situation. I think just about all of these, okay, this e-bike right here has pedals. And from my understanding, okay, this one, that one, these three, they have pedals. So to my understanding, those are legal. If your e-bike doesn't have pedals, like this one here, to my knowledge, that's illegal in Shenzhen. I see that actually the majority of these here have pedals on them. It could be a speed thing. I heard before one time that there's maybe a maximum speed that an e-bike can go, and then it's allowed on the road. But anyway, why it's really weird, like I said, their e-bikes are basically illegal in Shenzhen. A while back, they started making people, when I had an e-bike, they started making people go on the sidewalks instead of on the roads. For the first several years I was here, it was like the Wild West. You could ride your e-bike anywhere. And then they started this thing where they you had to ride on the sidewalk if you want to ride your e-bike. And then there's some areas that don't have sidewalks, or don't have sidewalks that are, passable in some areas for an e-bike. So I went into the police station to ask them, how do I know when I have to ride my e-bike on the sidewalk and when I don't, like if it's a kind of a rough sidewalk or some area. And the reply was quite funny. They told me they can't answer that question because e-bikes are illegal entirely. So how do they answer the question of which sidewalks do you have to go on, which don't, where can you go on the road? You're not supposed to ride them anywhere, so that's just the way it goes. Anyway, like I said, it's not but I was a little bit concerned at first when I saw this, that it might be virus testing. It is not. It's actually e-bike license plates and training, insurance, the whole shoot match. So people who go through this are now riding probably more safely, I hope. Yet to see, or they may not have installed the rules yet, so that the cameras pick them up. But right, I'm sure they will at some point. China keeps advancing, getting more and more rule of law. So anyway, just an interesting thing that I thought was interesting to me. Anyway, I hope you found it interesting, and I'll keep looking for things to show you from China. Thanks for watching.